Hi everyone. I've been asked a lot of questions over the years about acidity in coffee. And so I've talked to many people about how coffee is not really acidic. And today I decided to make a little video to kind of debunk this myth so that everybody has a little better understanding where is it that acidity falls into coffee. Okay, so I have a pH meter here, and it is measuring on regular tap water, which is the same water that we use to brew coffee here in the shop after it's been filtered and ready for brewing. It's measuring at around 7.1. 7 is neutral, 7.1 is neutral, so it's 7.1 is the neutrality of acidity on a pH scale between 1 and 14. Here I have a French roast and a Colombian roast, and I just happen to have these two roast coffees out in the brewed, ready for people to drink. I cool them down a little bit at the same temperature that the water is, so that the pH is measuring at the same temperature. We're gonna test the coffee first, the French roast, and it is starting to fall. And I'm gonna bring this a little closer so that you can see that coffee falls down to about 5.9 on a pH scale of 1 to 14, 7 being neutral. So really coffee, the French roast coffee that we have roasted up in the front at the moment for people to drink is about 5.8 on a pH scale. That's pretty neutral. I'm going to rinse it so that we can test the next one. We're gonna rinse it, and also I have a extra water here so that we can test it again, and we'll see that it will drop or increase to about 7 again, because 7 is neutral. It is about 6.9 and 7 again. We're gonna shake off the extra water so that we don't change the pH in the coffee, and we're gonna test this one. I'm gonna just face it this way so that maybe you guys can see. I'm gonna let it sit until it kind of stabilizes a little bit, and then we're gonna see where does it end. Now remember, this is a French roast and this is a Colombia roast, which is all fair trade organic coffee that we bring in from different parts of the world. Of course, this one is from Colombia, and the French roast is a Honduran natural processed coffee that we bring in from Honduras, of course, my homeland. And you will see that the pH on the Colombia is 5.8. So again, it is very neutral compared to the water that it was brewed in, which is 7 on the pH meter scale, compared to 5.8 that it ends up being on a pHometer, which is this thing right here. So just for fun, I have an extra sample here of soda so that we can see how much acidity there is in soda. So we're gonna try it and see. I'm gonna let you guys read this one. It is down to 3.31, 3.1, and it continues to drop. It's down to 3. So coffee compared to soda, there is a significant difference, because pH in soda is 3, 2.9. It's gonna end up at around 2.8. From neutral, that is 7. So 1 is stomach acid compared to 7, which is tap water. And soda falls to 2.9, which is very close to stomach acid, compared to coffee that is 5.8 which is closer to 7, which is neutral tap water. I hope that this has kind of helped anyone that usually has the question or the curiosity of asking which coffee is more or less acidic. A quick answer is all coffee brewed at with water that is at 7 pH is gonna be around 5.8 in pH in acidity, so it's not that acidity. It's not that acidity that it actually gives people a bellyache or a sour stomach or stuff like that. In all reality, in all truthness, what gives people bad experiences with coffee is actually stale coffee, which is another subject that we can talk about later on. I hope you have liked this demonstration. Leave us a comment, share it, or let us know what you think. And if you have any other questions, feel free to send me a comment and I will try to debunk or answer your question. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.